You know what it is. Welcome to another episode of The Table. And today we have my wonderful wife joining me.
Hi, you guys.
And across from me, on your left, my right, we have Briii with three eyes.
Hello.
Yes.
Do you still say that stupid? It's Briii with three eyes.
No, because I think it's corny, but people like it, but I don't like it.
Don't say that.
All right. Well, I haven't said it.
Well, before we begin, of course, I'd love to give a shout out to my sponsors. Shout out to Royalty Honey USA.
Keep
I'm
it
not gonna
organized.
I'm not gonna be giving you any honey packs because
Have you guys tried it?
yeah, of course.
Was it good?
They work. Shout out to Cookies. If you guys are in the Melrose or Maywood area, please visit the cookie dispensaries for the latest, greatest in the fire. If not, check out cookiessf.com for all of your cookie merchandise. Shout out to Cookies for the wonderful, wonderful water bongs that they gave us. Fire shit.
I just
Or if you want to get blasted.
I just used one, you guys.
Oh, yeah. How do you like it?
I love it.
Pretty tight, huh?
Yeah.
Shout out to Cookies.
Obviously, I don't post myself. Thank you.
I don't have anything in your size right now in Shaka, but shout out to shakaware.com.
We're twinning today. We are twinning.
Who us?
Yep.
Honestly, I love their jackets and sweater. They're really comfy.
No, honestly,
Socks are the best.
so thick. You could wash it, not dry it, obviously.
Dang, my
But-
allergies are slapping right now. Look at that shit.
Yeah, they're super. Yeah, he's super allergic out. I like the clothes.
I like
Especially
the
on,
sweaters. Yeah, and the inside it's warm.
Yeah.
And if you're looking for any exotic vehicles or use Toyota Corolla, check out Effortless Motors. They got all of your vehicle needs covered. From whatever Shaq wants to your little sister. Shout out to everybody. Blah, blah, blah. Links are in the description. Well, you're back, bud. But there's no other logo here today, unfortunately. So we're going to start at the very beginning. Briii. Where'd you grow up and what was it like growing up there, pal? Actually, you have a new music video coming out before we get there.
Yes.
Can I-
we gotta
She said, "Do
definitely
I?"
drop it. We gotta drop it ASAP.
Yeah.
You're not down to drop your music video.
I am down to drop it.
We'll see.
Who's your music video with?
Jenny69. I haven't worked with female artists. She's like my first female artist I worked with.
How many guys have you? Oh, you know what? You have a song with Peso too.
Yeah. Peso's like I was gonna say little brother, but I don't think he'll get offended. I'm gonna just say brother.
That's definitely my little bro, but he's on some big bro shit.
I love him. I feel like you guys are like my
Kids. Damn near, yeah. He's very sweet and like caters to like
No, it's because I looked under the table and saw your big ass boot.
oh yeah,
Take
these
off your boot and put it on the table real quick. What the fuck is that? What is that?
Balenciaga.
I thought we canceled those people.
People cancel anyone and then just
Anytime.
come back during
Yeah.
the damn week.
I guess that's true. New cycle ended. So yeah, you have a song with Peso. How did that go? Well, how was that studio process?
It was like quick. Like, he's very talented, so it just took like 10 minutes for him to
Did he do a good job?
I think he did.
How long does it take you?
I think that day it took me 30 minutes? 30 minutes to 45.
That's fine.
I record pretty quick, but when I first started recording, I think it'll take me a whole day to do a verse. It was
That's
bad.
not
I
good.
couldn't have anyone in the room or anything. I'll just have panic attacks. But now it's they can have a whole party my shit. I wouldn't even care.
Oh, good.
You're used to it.
Yeah,
Good.
because it literally took me a whole day to do a verse. Now it just takes me to lay down just 30 minutes. It's good now. I think it was just a sense of comfortability and finding my voice.
I definitely love your voice.
Thank you.
The roughness. I feel like rap should be rough.
I just feel when it comes to females, I feel a lot of them do have bars, but it's just it's only amount of how much you can listen to. If it's a high pitched voice or naggy, I just feel it doesn't people don't want to continue to keep
I
listening
agree.
to that.
I agree.
Who has a naggy voice
I have a naggy voice.
For
and rapping? for you to say that?
You know whose voice I don't like? That she just recently got on my timeline. P Killer.
Haha.
Bang bang.
No, I just
No. I
I mean this with the utmost respect. If we were to do a review, I think I definitely rate you higher than P Killer.
I mean I would hope so.
yeah, for sure.
Why? Do you think her music's not good?
I mean, I haven't really like sat down and listened to music. It was just like the voice that came on my timeline. So it was like I didn't think she was in like a rapper or whatever.
I mean, I'm just not gonna listen to her. Let's be real. I'm not gonna listen to her because she talks shit about the homies.
Oh shit.
I know something unique just happened recently with one of your pals, Alabama Barker. Damn. I don't need you to give me any input if you choose not to, but I would like to say that, damn, that was rough.
I think she was better than Bad Baby or whatever her name
You're a
is.
fucking liar, G.
He thought
I
her
thought,
video was better.
I
I
thought
was like, nah. But then it was
LV's
like, damn,
baby's
she had
mama
the
killed it.
dad right- She had the dad right there. That was kind of intense.
Shout out to Travis.
I don't want to get myself involved into white people business, but
Yes, I love that. Hey, but we
whatever
are the
happened
people.
between
We'll
them, what
talk.
happened between them has nothing to do with me.
No, I was just,
Rapper Vice.
I just
Vice.
remember, whatever, who cares? Anyways, point is, yeah, shout out to that. But
They're
yeah,
girl rappers.
so what's it like being a girl rapper in this industry for you so far?
I think it's pretty dope. I feel like now that I'm taking it more serious, I've been getting like a lot more respect. So it's like now it's like it used to just be where it's like I was just so sexualized and like not taken serious, and now I feel like I'm actually getting taken serious and just like getting
You were a model.
yeah. So I think that's what it
Happened
was
in
like.
the beginning.
I feel like I wasn't getting. I don't know. Just feel like it wasn't me. Like it was a certain image that was like being portrayed for modeling. Like people weren't seeing me for who I was, and like.
So it's
just,
safe
like I
to
said,
say you're
being
just an
sexual.
agency now. You're not you don't model really anymore.
No, I don't model anymore unless it's like
My own video.
up there or like that's you need to make sense or like marketing wise. Like other than that, like you won't catch me in anyone's video anymore.
I feel it. I'm mad at it.
You asked me earlier how it was like growing up, and then you cut me off.
No, I know. I just thought about all the things that are happening right now, and I
Okay.
don't want to forget for later. What was it? Where did you grow up, and what was it like growing up there?
I grew up in San Fernando, like the Pacoima area.
Gangsta.
Yeah. So growing up, it was just my mom and my brothers. My mom was single.
You don't know your dad.
I do, but he was very abusive. So it's like I feel like, which I feel bad because I have sisters too. I just feel like I was robbed of their childhood because I just didn't want to go visit him because it was like to the point where it's like cops were always getting called. Like I was beating with a chair with your black eyes. Like he cut me on my leg with a knife. Like when I was little, and then
Damn.
like,
Oh my goodness.
when he did that, I called the cops.
What
and,
nationality is he?
He's white. Well, he's not white.
He's Greek or
Romanian
some
and
shit.
Italian. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's Romanian Italian.
I asked because of your last name, because obviously I've seen your mother and whatever, and
Yeah.
she's Mexican, but yeah.
But I remember we called the cops. I think this was like when I was like 6 or 8. And
You're a baby.
yeah, and that time we had like bunk beds in our room. So I remember I ran upstairs to go on the top bunk bed, and he like grabbed me by my leg and like threw me on the floor and was just saying like just cussing me out, like saying I'm gonna throw you out the window for calling the cops, don't ever do that again. So like ever since then, like him and my mom been divorced since I was like 2 because I had my twin brother. Yeah, he like held a gun to my head, my mom's head, my brother's head, and just because she wanted to leave, and he was like threatening if she leaves, he's gonna kill us. So one
my
day
God.
one day he was at work, and she took everything and left.
Oh, well, good for her.
So now I felt bad for my sisters because I keep it cordial with him.
Do you think he still behaves the same way with them?
Not as much because they're grown up now.
No, but I mean when they were growing up.
Oh yeah, because I witnessed it. We were all in it. We were all in it together. So
Oh.
it's like So I just feel bad because like I always want to like see my sisters, but I just feel like I was just robbed of their childhood because I just didn't want to see him. But
So your mom left your dad, and then what happened? Where'd you guys go?
we used to stay at my tia's because she used to own like apartments,
Fire.
but it was like a 1 bedroom, so it was just me, my mom, and my brothers like sleeping on the floor. And growing up, like I didn't realize like the responsibility of her, like going to work and to provide a roof over her head. So growing up, I was just like under the impression that she's out with friends, like she didn't care about us. But it's just like she was hardworking to put food on our table. And
How did you assume she was with friends instead of at work?
that's what like her like boyfriends would like try to like manipulate me into thinking.
How?
I don't know, when they would argue, be like, oh, like she doesn't care about you, like she's just without her friends. Like it was
What?
just like, yeah.
Yeah, I think men tend to do that.
I feel like anyone does that when it comes to
Has
like
anyone done that to you?
You do it all the time. Your mama doesn't want to be here with us. She wants to go be with her friends.
You're horrible. You're horrible.
Even though I'm like just going to the store or something.
You're horrible.
Like you don't say those things.
You're horrible. But
You didn't think I was gonna say that one, huh?
I didn't even know I did that.
But yeah, even though it wasn't much that she provided, like I respect the fact that she's a hardworking woman. Like we would just be eating. That's the thing. Like ever since I hung out with like these influencers or whatever, people think I'm from the suburbs. I'm like, no. Like I grew up on the floor. I grew up eating the Vienna sausages from the can, the Maruchan. Like it's just, I feel like I don't know. That was my childhood.
I mean, you're still kind of a kid, but I get
Yeah.
it. So
She's a young lady.
growing up. Oh yeah, you want to know what I remember another story? Talk to me about your high school days and what it was like in high school. You were a cheerleader, right?
I was in cheer, I was in softball, and soccer and tennis. I had a 4-year full ride scholarship for softball. I went to Santa Barbara.
Fire.
Graduated during COVID, so it wasn't shit. Dropped out.
Circle back real quick to high school.
So,
How was it for you in high school?
it was definitely an experience because at 16 I was modeling in people's music videos underage, and
Whose music videos underage?
a lot of people's music
It's a
videos.
very hot topic these days on the internet.
Yeah.
Did any of them try to hit on you?
Oh yeah, all the time. It was just crazy because it's like I'm at 16. He knows I was 16, but he like would know that like I was like such high demand because I was in a lot of people's music videos. So he would just be like, if anyone asks you're 18, I'm like, okay, cool. Like that's what we ran with. But it was just times where he would just like, so he would just take advantage of models all the time, saying like if they want to do this that they would have to sleep with him. Like I've never slept with him, but I remember one time he was like just like doubt and just like trying to force me to have a threesome with him. I was like, that's not my speed. Like I don't know what to tell you, and I'm also underage, this. And he was just like kept pushing it, and I was just like, that's when I just Ubered myself home. I was like, bro, this is not it. Like, and then I remember the next time when he tried to book me, like acted like nothing happened, just went over, like no apology or anything. And I was just like, at that point, like I was just like,
Yeah,
I already seen that you don't have respect for models, so it's like at this point you don't have respect for me to not like just keep playing in my face like that. I feel.
Damn. Sick. So you got picked on in high school or no?
I don't know. I feel
Or
like
you know what?
sports. She
Let
was
me
a cheerleader.
rephrase that.
Of course she
Did the
did.
girls try to mistreat you because they would see you doing all this crazy cool shit?
So in person, no. Like everyone was just like a kiki in my face, like because I just felt like I was so involved. Like I was in the cheer team, I was in the softball team, but when it came to like fake accounts being online, like I was just getting like
Trolled?
yes, and like hate pages. Like they would try to say that I was just like in and that I was doing this and that and third because music videos they had us in like bikinis and shit. And it was just like, it was crazy. Like I had a horrible senior experience, not just because of COVID, but it's just like I got kicked out of softball team. I got kicked out of cheer team because all of a sudden, like they trying to understand I was doing. They were doing the most. They were emailing the schools, the team.
Really?
They were DMing people I went to school with, like people that already graduated. Like they would just make sure to tarnish my name. But I'm happy I went through that because it's like it built character. Because it's like I already know that's gonna come. So it's just like
That's a good way to put it, or even look at it.
yeah.
That's crazy. Well, how was your modeling experience? You've been in a gang of videos. Who's the most popular person's video you've been in?
I done them all. Like
Big pause.
I
I know, but
didn't
like
do
who?
them all.
But like who? Like I want to know.
I Peso Pluma, Future, Chris Brown, Lil Durk, Moneybagg Yo, 2 Chainz, Jack Harlow, The Baby.
Everybody's.
Yeah, everybody. Yeah, I've honestly did. Yeah, Lil Wayne. I've honestly did like, I'm not even pulling this out of my ass. Like probably like more than 400. Yeah.
Wow.
And then plus all of the local rappers that hired you, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've given you thousands of dollars. Well, not me, but
No, yeah. I mean, it definitely, it was helping to survive and pay for stuff to just chill on. But I wouldn't.
I mean, you were a kid when this was
Yeah.
happening.
and you also
I
had
didn't know
you created your own modeling agency type of thing, right?
Yeah. After being around a lot of models and seeing how people like would mistreat them, but then like seeing like what they would go for and then the money it was making, like I decided to make my own and have a LLC to start supplying it for artists once I started becoming friends with them. So
Well, that's good.
Do you
At
still have
least
it?
you use all of that to your advantage. You're so
Yeah.
young, and you use that to like do your own, which
Mhm.
is like so dope because you're so young. You know,
yeah, definitely build character and
you could have just
knowledge.
been like, felt like so many young ladies that are your age that do the
Yeah.
same thing, fall off and start using drugs. They just
I could have easily gone down that route.
exactly, but you didn't. Be proud of yourself.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yes.
I could have easily gone like from the whole modeling. I did bottle service too when I was like 16. Like I could have easily gone down to like the whole stripper route or drug use and all that stuff, but chose not to.
Good.
Thank you.
Yes, love that.
That would have ruined your career if you would have became a stripper
I don't
for
even think I
sure.
would have a career. I think it would just pretty much be a 304. Could have easily been on the blade.
Easily.
Speaking of blades, you had an interview with Sharp from No Jumper. How'd that go?
It was dope. I wish I got to talk more about myself more because then the more I realized it, like it was him talking majority of the time. Which I mean, I didn't know anybody. It was like my second interview. But I mean, he was dope. He was giving me my flowers. He was respecting me throughout the whole interview. Yeah.
What were you gonna say, Church? Get it off your chest.
No, there's nothing to say.
You made a crazy ass face. Get it off.
No, there's nothing to say.
Sharp's a great guy. Shout out to Sharp.
Yeah. I read a lot of the comments were like, oh, like they must have hit. Like, no, we didn't.
Well,
That's not my character. No, I know, but they were saying because it was like so much like it was chill the interview, like he wasn't coming after me or going talking crazy. So I was just like, I don't know. I feel like for his interviews, like the only ones that were like pretty much just chill and respected was like just me and like Stunner Girl. The other ones were like just 304s. Like he was just.
Well, before that,
But you also did call.
He
Like,
also-
yeah.
Nah, he's the homie. So I think at a certain point, Sharp didn't want to just be known as the fool that would go in on girls. So he tried to not. And you happen to be part of that era of him.
No, fools know.
But just like also
Fools
after
know.
those, they were just like he was ripping his new ass in the interview still afterwards.
Oh my
Like,
He
God.
said he was going to be nice to you when I talked to him.
well, yeah, I'm not a 304 or just.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like he knows. It also depends on how you speak to him as well.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
When did you start rapping? When did you think you wanted to start rapping?
I think like 2021. Was it 2020?
Recent? Yeah, it was recent, huh?
But I had
That's 4 years ago.
to stop so I can get out of my contract.
Damn, I almost forgot about that shit. G.
Yeah, I had to stop to get out of my contract.
Talk to me about being with a clone.
What is a clone? I mean, I know what a clone, but like what?
Kid Buu is said to be a clone from, I don't know what, I'd have to go look it up. But
I think I remember the conversation with you guys.
now, who cares about
Like-
that part? What I'm saying is how did you meet Kid Buu?
He wanted to manage
Damn,
me.
you look like you went through some trauma.
I did. I really did, but I'm grateful for it. He wanted to manage me.
How did you meet him?
He was my friend's boyfriend at the time.
Crazy.
Yeah.
And then what? All right.
And then he became my manager.
how did Kid Buu become your manager? Like, how did he finesse that?
I think I was just so like young and dumb and just like easily like just talked in situations rather than just like, actions. He was just saying like, hey, I can manage you, I can take you up there and all that stuff. And I believed it rather than like, like saying
Well, he
like,
does have some. He did have some plugs. I'm
I
assuming.
think that's why I believed it because I was also 18. So it's like, I just believed it because I seen what the media was talking about rather than like him
That seems
proving
like so long ago.
yeah. So rather than like, seeing first what he can do for me. During that time, obviously, I thought it was like good intentions and all that stuff, and then shit just started going left. He was just, I guess you can say like money hungry. Like I started getting fucked over.
Mm-hmm.
He tried to like take over my masters. He tried to like just pretty much like ruin my life. Like
Keep in mind, while all this is happening, you own other businesses.
yeah, I own other businesses, so he was just tampering with them. Like he was like, I
You
don't know.
had the studio thing.
I had a photo and film studio that just got fucked over because of him. It was just like a bunch of shit. Like it was just like he was really just going for like
He didn't mess with the hospital thingy that you got, right?
no, it wasn't
Or the
like it was
hospice.
after the fact that
Oh.
yeah, I lost a bunch of shit. Like I lost a bunch of
You didn't regain it?
no.
Man, we got people at Spotify, man. Anyways, so damn. So how did that
Crazy.
end? Was he abusive at all?
There was times where we would just like get into arguments about shit and like he would just like argue and like act like to hit me, but he would hit the wall.
Oh,
So it's like if you're gonna hit me so I can have them handle you. But it's just like don't just be pussy about it and just like
so he's trying to scare you.
yeah.
Anyways, so Kid Buu, that was your Kid Buu era. How did you get rid of that fool?
We just went our separate ways, blocked each other. That's it. Not really much to say about it.
Damn.
Wow.
So that kind of messed up your career for sure. Well, messed with
I
your
wouldn't say
momentum.
messed with. I think it just put me on a hold. But I feel like I just now know like if someone wants to manage me, I need to go for actions rather than words. And just like it gained me a little more knowledge in the industry and how to move about stuff and all that stuff since,
And how did you get out of the contract, or how did that work?
I literally just waited out.
Okay.
I waited out. That's why I put my whole music for a year and a half. I didn't do shit but be in the studio. I just waited it out and now I'm out of it.
That's tight.
Yeah.
But obviously this is before the Stupid Young song and all the other videos, right?
No, so he hit me up to manage me after the way the management went was he came to my studio session with Stupid Young. So that's how it started. So the first song I dropped without him was the Stupid Young shit, and then after that it was through him.
Ah, I see. That was a good record.
Thank you.
So you get out of that situation and you get out of your contract. What happens next?
I just kind of just been on my own. Like, thank God I have friends in the industry that are willing to help me because of like the way I carry myself and my character. And I just like, sorry guys, there's like a bunch of shit on the table. I'll clean it after. But I'm like forever grateful for my friends and the people I know in the industry that are like, like they know my story and like, why are you side-eyeing her getting candy?
I'm looking at the sugar hit the table.
Relax.
That's just
Relax.
crazy.
We're gonna survive.
But yeah, I'm forever grateful for the people I know that are willing to help me. Like a lot of them are not even, it's like not even for favors. Like they just see the potential in me and like they know my character, they know my story. So it's like, I mean, I'm still looking for a manager and a team because it's like hard doing everything by myself. Like I'm literally setting everything up by myself. I'm paying for everything by myself. Like it's annoying. Like I wish I knew I had more knowledge in the industry because I feel like I could go further, like faster. But it's just.
I think what you need before a manager is a publicist to help market your shit. That's what I would suggest to you. And there's a gang of publicists. Some of them are really expensive, but some of them will really get
Make
some
it
shit
work.
done. I know you have a lot of influencer friends and big artist friends on mainstream side of things, but if they're not gonna help get you there already, then you need to go
Yeah.
to this side, homie. and just go like, I don't want to say like the King Little G and Lefty round and shit like that, but by that I mean like go through the Raza side of shit.
Yeah.
If they're not gonna just let you in and let you do your thing, then
You got to do what you got to do.
I feel like I'm pretty.
the number one consumer in California are Mexicans.
Yeah.
So don't worry, you're gonna be all right.
I feel like I'm pretty respected when it comes to that.
I feel like you're like,
Yeah, I feel like because I'm not like.
Point is yeah, so you got the Jenny feature and video, you got the Peso feature, and hopefully the video's coming soon. What are your plans now that you're free from your contract? You can move freely. You have a lot more experience. You've seen a lot of things. You get it now.
Mm,
And by get it now, like you know how to navigate without them just trying to like finesse you and to try to put you in a situation to try to whatever.
I think it's just a sense, like I said, finding a team.
How's the reception been of your album thus far?
Good. I've been getting good feedback. I had a lot of major artists and major producers DM me,
oh, good.
so I'm
Same.
excited. Just like giving me my flowers and like my respect, and just saying like, this is dope. So
You're dope.
thank you.
You're good.
No, super
Thank
good.
you.
Who just gave you your flowers? You're the biggest artist in the world.
Who, me? Not
No,
me.
but I don't want to name drop him.
Damn. That would have been a good one.
So this is your account. You have access to this account right here.
What account?
You talking about the
Your Spotify.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because it's all this stuff. Yeah, you
We're
do.
talking about the old stuff that she.
No, yeah, f- it. The old stuff is lost in the sauce. It is what it is. Well, your numbers are doing cool.
They're okay. I haven't marketed. I haven't gotten into playlisting or like marketing yet, but I'm gonna talk into that this Friday.
Well, who?
Sparta.
I'm not familiar, but
Yeah.
hopefully they go crazy.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
What's next? What's the next move? Oh, you know what? You did a video, and who'd you have in there? You had Ink Monster in your video.
Oh my god, yeah. It was
What's up with
forgot
that
about
sick
that.
ass fool?
Who dropped her?
I really only had him because
I seen that fool's come up. That fool's come a long way. All the way to
I
your
don't know.
music
I don't
video.
even know who you guys are talking about, but whatever.
Big tatted up influencer.
he's like a influencer. He's a star.
He's a star since when?
That's what I've heard. That's
I don't even know what we're talking
everybody
about,
talks
so-
about him.
I know that fool as like a model / rapper type fool.
Oh, I knew him because of people were saying that he's a star.
Oh, dang. Yeah, I don't even know who we're talking about, which is a great thing if he's a star.
But I wanted like a male, because for that track it's called 4 a.m. So it's like, I guess you could say like a love sad song. So it's like I wanted like a male model.
Oh, I think if it's your video, then I know who you guys are talking about. Yeah.
So I wanted a male model that was like tatted up. So I just reached out to him and he was like, okay, yeah.
That's tight.
Oh.
Well, whatever. That's tight.
That was a real whatever.
Um.
A good one.
So what? What's next? What's next? What are we doing?
I just want to. I mean, I just dropped, so it's like, but I have like features like Cash Page. We did an amazing song together, but unfortunately couldn't get on the album.
That's tight.
Are
Are you going to shoot more music videos other than the one that you have with Jenny?
More music videos. It was just like because I'm also in school, so it's just hard for me to find a time that works for everyone.
What are you trying to do with school? Not to get away from your music, but like, what are you doing in school? Like,
That's
what are you
what
going
I
to school
was about
for?
Just to help me with my license of my business. So it's like I have another year left.
What license for what business?
My business.
You don't want to say?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
So it's not like I want to put my license to use, but it doesn't hurt to know like the
No,
knowledge.
bro. Like, that's like.
Yeah, so
way
if your
than
employees are
anything
f***ing up, you know exactly how they're f***ing up.
Yeah, and it's good for you. Like,
It's easy
what
because
if
it's
you just
government.
know,
It's
like,
government
you
funded,
need
so it's like me putting myself on other payrolls.
Put me on payroll, motherfucker. Look.
You can't. You need your license, fool. Why do you think she's going to
Literally.
Yeah.
No, that's good though.
Thank you.
Because you need a backup no matter
That's
what.
why, like, my next term, like I said, starts tomorrow is pharmacology. So it's like I have to learn over like 800 medications, the reasonings for it, the side effects of it, what it's made out of, and all that
Everything.
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, you have to know. That's like
That's
I don't know.
intense.
that's
Yeah.
dope.
That's gonna be a lot of information to
Because
intake.
you're not just a rapper. You could be everywhere.
Yeah.
And that's how you have to look at it. Like you could do you could do it all.
It's funny because I'll be at school and then they're just like, Briii, what are you doing here? Like, this is like a random ass side quest for you because they found like my social media.
Really?
So they'll just be like, or they'll see like certain people follow me or like what type of videos and they're like, oh, can you call them and tell them I say hi? Like, da-da-da. I'm like, no.
Hey, sometimes I be doing that shit like FaceTime, da da da.
Do you really?
They're gonna be, and I tell them like, hey, you're gonna be mad at me that I'm doing this, but this was your hugest fan, and they don't want to leave me alone about it.
Oh,
But it's different because I'm a guy.
I feel like I'm kind of mean about it. I'm just like, no, I'm not doing
You
it.
are a little meanies, huh?
I am.
You got a lot of fire ass places. What so far has been your favorite place to go? Because I recently got a very large limit credit card, thanks to Latino Solutions, and
I'm like, take me with you.
where's the best place?
I would say Turks. I love
Everybody
Turks.
says that, huh? That means we gotta
How
go
far
there.
is that?
I think it's like 8 hours. You gotta fly to Miami or some other like
So it's 8 hours from here or 8 hours from Miami?
here, from LA.
Oh, okay. So 5 to Miami.
From Miami, it's only 2 hours, but you still need to fly to Miami or like Charlotte, whatever the
Yeah,
middle
yeah.
stop to go to Turks.
Regardless.
Yeah, you have to make a stop. There's like no straight unless you're on the PJ.
No, I'm good. I don't have that luxury. Have you been there on a private jet?
Yes.
Love that.
How safe does it feel on a private jet?
Amazing. I'd be knocked out. I'd be laid out, knocked out. Like
It's yours.
Pause.
Yeah.
I know that's
Um,
right.
Because like
That should be. So if I'm going,
I
to
just
my ship,
don't.
boo.
I'd be scared
Really?
because it's like a small plane, kind of.
I don't think that goes through my head. I just be like,
She's just having a good time.
I'm
huh?
having a great time. Like I'm either fried or drunk on there, like, or up some Chick-fil-A, Canes, whatever. That's knocked out.
Do you get there faster?
I think so. I mean, I don't know.
Maybe time goes by faster because
I'm
everybody's
asleep
having a
or
good
I'm
time.
like, yeah, everyone's just having a good time. So
This
it's like,
person knows how to have a good time though. Like he's either like stressed or he's like, okay, working. No, literally.
So what's the second best place? And what'd you like about it? Turks.
I think I'm such a fan of like Caribbean food. I feel like there's no Caribbean food out here. Like I just feel like it's just like white people food or Mexican food. But
Like literally what you are?
yeah. But I just feel like some places it's not like I don't know, like I only like I don't know, like hole in the walls or like the street ones. Like that's it. I just feel like
I feel it.
everything's like but I just feel like out there it's like very like Caribbean and cultured. So it's like I think I just like more of the vibe and the food.
We're definitely going to their version of Hollywood Walk of Fame type shit. We're going to like some
Yeah.
touristy shit. So you're right there in the trap spot, fool. Have you gone to the holes in the walls in Turks?
Yeah, we bought weed from there.
Fire.
We bought a lot of shit from there. Like it would be like just sketchy because we don't know like their language.
Yeah.
But I just feel like once they've seen that, we're just like fun.
It is what
They're
it
just
is.
Be like okay.
Yeah. Yeah, like if we go,
Dangerous.
you can't do it, only me.
But like a nug out there is like $50.
Damn.
Well,
So
yeah.
then we just had our own shit flew, and I was like, I'm not
That's
doing
what I was gonna
this.
say. Like, didn't you go in the private?
No, yeah.
No, we're not gonna put that. We're not gonna put that because we don't want to get anybody in trouble. Yeah, we don't want to say that.
No, but I am already on the federal watch list.
Oh, the what?
Hey, what the? Why did you get arrested?
She's on the watch.
No, I am on the federal watch list because I mean you can put this in there. It was just like a caught of a fentanyl raid. And but I have been in general I have been on the federal watch list for like the past 2 years
Why?
because of also like flying with shit. So it was just like a party involved. But since it was like we're all in the same group and like,
Everybody gets, especially when it's a Fed. If it's not just one, it's
So I'm
everybody.
already like flagged. Like each time I go back in the country, like I don't even want to be on the PJ. I'm like, I'm not about to put y'all in risk. I'm just gonna take my own flight back there.
Which is
Just
good. At least
because
you
I get
thought-
searched
you
each
thought
time
for
I
it,
go
yeah.
back now. Like
Every single time you go to secondary?
every single time I go back into the country,
Yeah, we ain't traveling with her.
That's a drag.
it is.
But
It's
she
just
already has it
annoying.
in her, like,
But
on
I
her
already
mind.
have it, so it's just like,
She knows it's gonna happen, which is fine.
yeah.
Just get Sentry already.
She can't get censored. She's already been arrested.
She has no crimes, and
Yeah.
it wasn't her fault.
It wasn't my fault
She's
either.
been reformed. So what's the second best place other than Turks and Caicos? Caicos?
Cake. I think it's Caicos. London. I love London. London's amazing.
That's the next big vacation
like
from
the
the
food.
continent. You're supposed to eat the
It's
fish and the
bland.
chips. Fish and the
But either way,
chips.
it's just bland. It's like unseasoned.
Ketchup.
But I don't know. I
Salt.
think it's just an America thing. Because if I go anywhere else, everything's
I'm a
just
salty ass.
Me
No,
too.
it's America. We're super sodiumed out,
But that's
super
fine with me.
extreme
Like,
flavor.
I don't care. Like,
Yeah.
I
The English people don't use the type of spices that the Caribbean people use, to say the very least.
Do you really have a twin brother?
yeah, I have a twin
Oh, okay,
brother.
okay.
I have a twin brother. He's amazing. I love him.
He was born on the same day as you.
Oh, he's only been by 2 minutes.
Oh,
Oh, so that
dang.
really is your actual twin
Yeah.
brother.
Yeah, my twin brother.
Hey, twins is a long
That's
time though, huh?
Yeah, if you're pushing, just. But
Your face, her face expressions.
but I love him to death. He's always been my biggest supporter. He's definitely my backbone.
Love that.
At first he didn't like support anything I did when it came to like modeling because it's just like
There you
you
go.
see your sister like modeling in videos, like, damn, you're naked.
Yeah, like what do
But
you
like now, since him and I just be doing on the same type of time, like it's just like we're just cool with each other.
You still got the car rental business?
Yeah,
Good.
unfortunately, but
Tell me about the story about that one time with the one guy. You don't gotta say his name.
Deline, I
Damn,
love
you're scandalous.
him. No, I love him. He's back from rehab. From Tijuana. From Tijuana.
He went to a TJ rehab.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. He was,
Fire.
14 at the time, but now he's 16.
What do you do with the car?
He
What
wrecked-
car and what
He
car?
wrecked a Tesla. Thank God it was just a Tesla. He had a NOS tank in there. When the cops got him. Yeah, and then we also like breed dogs. So he had a dog in a NOS tank and was shirtless with a ski mask. So it's just like imagine seeing a 14-year-old holding a whatever mix and like a NOS tank just like running out of the car hitting like 4 cars. Yeah, it was all bad.
Yeah, super bad. And so you con la chingada, what if I whooped his ass?
We couldn't even whoop his ass. We couldn't find him. He was just like laughing on the phone, like nodded out, like yo food, like da da da. But the only reason why we knew because like I think the chip in the car, whatever was in the Tesla, still showed at the intersection, and he wasn't answering our phone for like the past like 3 hours.
Oh,
And we're
wow.
like, you know what? Let's go check the intersection, and there was just glass everywhere, the chip from the damn car, and I'm like, so he was just nodded out laughing about it. But it's just I'm like, bro,
What do you?
you.
That's tight. What do you do for fun, bud?
What do I do for fun?
First traveling.
I like to paint. And do some
Paint?
wholesome shit. I like to paint. What do I do for fun? Yeah, we go shopping, coffee,
You coffee shops.
hang out with my brothers. That's literally it.
Normal shit.
Normal shit. My content. I'm not really an outside person.
Do you have a TikTok?
Yeah.
Do you do TikToks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you do?
Same thing we all do.
Same thing we all do.
I just post original content of me on here. What do you do?
Just random shit like lip sync people's videos, audios.
Oh, so what TikTok people do?
Yeah.
That's tight.
But I'm not really. I feel like people have this conception of me of like such an like outside person that I'd be like in the clubs and all that stuff. But I don't do that. I just be home.
There's definitely a lot of content of you in the club.
No, I'm
Gotcha.
a homebody. Yeah, I feel like I had my fair share of being in the streets, like outside. But like now I'm just chill.
I feel it.
Then again, I am very young, so it's like I just feel like I experienced so much at such a young age where it's like
Like
now
that
it's just
lifestyle.
like yeah, so I just don't care for it anymore.
I ain't mad at it. I definitely don't like that shit.
I'm like, I mean, I don't do it, so you know.
Yeah.
Oh, it's been back, man. When I got out of prison, I lived in Miami, so I partied. I feel like when I lived in Miami is when I did the club.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I know. I clubbed when I got out. What? I lived in Brico.
Oh, she's turned.
It was nice, you know.
Yeah. Growing up, I grew up with a bunch of Dominicans,
Mm.
so people thought I was Dominican. Or
You
from
probably
Mexico.
can't buy it because of your hair. You have curly hair? Yeah.
My whole family has like curly hair. Like everyone from like the whole Puerto Vallarta side, and I'm like the only one that just has like wavy.
Oh, because your mom's from Puerto Vallarta.
Yeah.
Have you been there?
Yeah.
Oh, we want to go there too, huh?
We're going. Where's the court side? Where's the beachside Airbnb at or property?
I don't know. We stay at their houses.
Yeah.
Stay at their houses. I would love for you guys to meet my family out there. I'm so serious. It's like 3 gates of security. Like the first one has tigers and alligators. Like
Really? Well, when are you gonna take us?
I don't know. I know my mom's gonna want to go. My birthday's next month, so I don't know. I
nice.
haven't planned anything.
And then you guys stay there, obviously, like you said.
Yeah, she has a bunch of nice, beautiful houses out there.
That's
They're
right.
really pretty.
I would be so down.
I'll definitely let you guys know because I've been wanting to take her too.
And it'll be fun. A cool
too,
little Puerto
JC.
Vallarta trip.
I'm here too.
Anything can happen.
I'm down.
I go where Briii goes.
You just gotta let us know.
Yeah, I'll definitely
You know?
let you guys know.
Do you want to continue to do albums, or you just want to drop songs? I feel like songs are better.
I feel like songs better because it's just like you don't have to deal with other people's bullshit or the fucking labels bullshit or just like depending on other artists.
Well, technically, you don't gotta deal with nobody's bullshit.
I don't. That's the problem. I
You gotta
don't
like
give a
this is
fuck.
my shit. It don't matter. You're gonna get on. We're gonna get on. If not, like hey, keep it pushing. Like I feel like girls we make things so much harder than what it really is.
Yeah, I
Because
think
everything is
kinda
really up to
overthink.
you.
Yeah,
Like you're gonna get in there. You're gonna drop this. Hey, I want my shit done. Blah blah blah. You drop it. Bam.
I think it's just harder too because I'm like independent.
But that's what you want to be independent.
Yeah, but it's
Don't you?
just like I wish I just had like more knowledge of like the industry. I just feel like because I really don't give a fuck. Like I'm literally the person. Like I just feel like I'm so emotionally unattached. So it's like
But it's good.
I don't really. Unfortunately, I don't really care about other people's feelings. I know it sounds like an asshole
No,
thing.
it's fine. You have to
but
be that way.
I don't.
Especially in the industry, you have to be that way because nobody cares about yours.
No, of course.
Not
people-
like
no,
that.
yeah,
But you get
people
what I'm
are
saying?
gonna-
Like people are
gonna-
harsh and they only want to get out of you whatever they could get for the moment and whatever's more convenient for them.
No,
And
yeah.
it's just the way it is in business. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like, unfortunately.
People are always gonna do what benefits them at the end of the day. But I just had to realize like that you create your own story. Like you can make who's the main characters of your story and just like
Mhm.
you know worry.
I'm my own character, that's for sure. And this guy?
I'm in the thick of it right now. Trying to get to this bread. So yeah, I would definitely suggest you doing singles. I would definitely suggest you shoot way more music videos.
No, I am. Like I said, I just been busy because of I had finals for school and then I was outside the country.
Also, you guys be making your music videos drag all day. That shit should take.
No, I'm really a run
2
and
or
gun
3
person.
hours.
No, I take like 30 minutes to an hour. Like you can literally ask anyone I work with. I'm a run and gun person because I just like I feel like I don't like to waste people's times and I don't like to waste my times and I know what I want when it comes to shit. Like I literally direct all my shit, so it's like I already know what I want.
Well, that's tight, cause if you're taking all day, well, plus you got to get ready and shit like that.
It
So
takes me like 20 minutes to get ready. Take me like 10 minutes to do my makeup.
you need to do way more music videos.
You don't have to like obviously like you see all these videos like
Like I tell
just
everybody,
just do short one, not obviously not short.
I would
ones, but just do
suggest-
videos
Yeah.
together just so you can just drop. The more you drop, the more you know what I'm saying.
Mhm.
As you get more, then that's when you gotta like hit them like with like actual
I
super
think
production. You get what I'm
what
saying?
you should do is since you have JC always around, if I was you, even if you don't, I'm sure you have a fucking 16.
She has me around 20%.
I think you should shoot a lot more shorts, not shorts, a lot more Instagram reels and
Reels.
things for TikTok, because you have access to everything.
You've been doing that already.
Don't go try to get fucking VWs, bugs, and all this extra shit. Food, just go to somewhere nice, a
even know
nice
what that
little
is.
corner,
And what is it?
whatever little fire corner you have action to. Park a Rolls Royce or park your G wagon there.
It's yours. The fuck.
Sit on your G wagon, stand on your G wagon. It's not like you're so heavy you're gonna fucking dent it. And then just do a 16 of whatever song or whatever. And
Yeah.
just do it all the time.
You done that, yeah.
You've done that already. You just
Cat. It didn't go viral. I didn't see it.
I took it down because I wanted to use it for my album because it was before my album. Like I was just dropping.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
You're gonna reuse the idea with the yeah.
Lil Wayne DM'd me yesterday, giving my flowers,
let's go.
just like flower emojis. Like
good.
it wasn't on no flirtatious shit. Like you know how like people would send a picture and just go like that. He was
Nah,
just
he's
sending
looking for
flower
young
emojis.
talent. That's a fact.
Because his cousin.
I know that because my
got
cousin
signed
just got signed to him.
to
That's why
she does rock.
shit. Well, he DM'd me yesterday,
Yeah, she
like
does
sending
rock.
flowers, and I was like, "What the hell?" I woke Kayla up because I was like, "Kayla, like Lil Wayne just DM'd me," and she was like,
That's dope.
but it was just like, I'm just like, it was dope about it because it was like not no like sexualized shit or flirtatious shit. Like it was dope. Like
Did you read it in his voice?
no, it was just flower emojis.
Oh.
So it was just like, I'm like, this is cool. Like this is amazing.
Yeah,
like I
super
love this. This
nicey.
is dope.
Shoot your shot. Send them whatever you think is your best video. Just send it. Just see what
Doesn't
happens.
hurt.
Honestly, there's like a lot of artists and producers, like they're just like, bro, this is fire, like this is dope, like I love your voice, like I love the production. Like I'll just be walking around or like certain shit, like I'll be like around like a gathering and they'll be like, oh, like Briii, like I listen to your music working out. I'm like, what the fuck? Like it just like throws me off. Like I feel like I'm like, slowly getting a name for myself. So it's just like it's dope, like seeing like people reach out to me and just like talk
That's
about
good.
it.
That's what you obviously work hard for, put yourself out there, but like that's what you're doing.
Yeah,
People
it
notice
feels
you.
it feels good to like, cause I like I envisioned it to come and like I knew it was gonna come, but like now that's like slowly unfolding. I'm like, fuck yeah. Like after like just like everything I've done and just like I don't know, like I told like everyone, like I was like, once I drop my album, I feel like I'm gonna just like cry because it's like all the shit I've been through and
Did
the
you
shit
cry?
I had to deal. Yeah, I did.
Yes.
I did. I did.
What's wrong with that?
It
Go.
was just like a cool feeling. I'm like, you know what? I did it. I got to put this all together. I gotta, like I'm not under anyone, so I'm like, this is cool.
Who'd you release your project through?
I got my account from DistroKid back. I had it removed because of the whole Kid Buu situation. So, yeah.
That's right. DistroKid.
Mhm.
I think you should switch over to Infinite 22, big dog.
Maybe if you fucking answer your phone.
Don't worry.
Thought about that?
More action. More action to come.
Bad Babies team. I don't care if you put this one in here. Reached out to me and
Wait, who reached out to you?
Bad Babies team.
Ah.
Tap the fuck in.
Someone a part of her team to write another diss back. The one that, I mean, she just wrote the Whitman whatever thing, but they hit us up to write another one called Daddy's Money.
Shoot the NDA. Shoot them the NDA and then shoot them the Zelle fucking info.
My Zelle's fucked right now. I can't even do anything.
Send it to your
'Cause the whole
fucking.
thing,
Send it to your business
the guy
Zelle.
that was
Send it to
trying to manage
JC
me.
Zelle.
Remember the guy that was trying to manage me that was here?
Send it to my Zelle.
He got hit with the whole the guy that was here, he got hit with like a whole RICO thing. So he like did a bunch of fraud as well on his account, and they hit my shit saying like all the Zelles that he sent me were fraud, which is like not even the fucking case, because it's like
How much money did he send you in
not a
total?
lot. It was just shit to reimburse me, and like because like when we did the Latin Grammys in Miami and all that stuff, like I was like
That wasn't too
paid
long
for
ago then.
No, it was November. But mind you, I'm just taking my fucking finals on Thursday, and I'm getting all these fucking calls and emails from my fucking bank saying like, hey, like your 2 cards have been removed. You have no longer to online banking. I'm like, what the? So I'm already finishing my final. I'm just getting on the phone, and they're saying like they're trying to hit me with fraud and all that stuff. Mind you, he vanished. Because it's like a whole RICO shit. And then I just seen that he's active on Instagram, so I'm just like,
What the fuck is your problem?
what the fuck? I was like, why are you involved in the thing? Because I did nothing but good. Like I provided, like each time he needed help, like I would be there. Like if he needed somewhere to stay, like I'm that type of friend. And I just hit him like, hey, like what the fuck, like don't be playing with my money, like because that's my source of income, that's my online thing. And he was like, hey, I'm sorry you had to go through that. Like I'll call your bank. This that.
You know damn well that fool ain't calling your damn bank.
So it's just like a bunch of bullshit I'm dealing with right now.
You're fucked, brother.
I know.
You are not. You're gonna get.
I think I'm good though. For the
No,
whole
I don't
bank
mean
thing.
on that. I mean on your fucking your bank account.
I hope not.
How do you only have one bank account?
I don't. That's the thing.
How do you only have one personal bank account?
I'm sorry.
Well, you're not supposed to, but
Just because you
And
have
then
3, bro.
They
Calm
like
down.
they say I can't access my safety deposit box. I'm like, that's in person though. That's not online.
No,
Yeah,
that's
that's
fucking
weird.
crazy.
I think you need to go to the bank and actually sit and speak to somebody because you
Yeah.
have to.
Hmm.
That's vicious work, dude.
You'll be fine. Well, I'm glad we got to sit and chat for a little bit.
Yeah, thank you guys, because this one will fucking answer his phone.
I was like, yeah,
I had to
you
get
can
the
do
big
it.
dog.
Everybody says the same thing. When they can't reach her, they reach me.
You made it though.
You made it.
Shout out to Briii. Make sure you guys stream her music. Do you have anything to say?
No.
Make sure you stream her music. Her Instagram is in the beginning of this episode. Make sure you follow her. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. We're out.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
That's crazy.